from the kitties. Well, almost all the kitties. Welcome to year 5 of daily vlogging. Good morning. I am currently walking outside to sit in my car and try to figure out why, with my aux cord, my music won't play at the same time as my maps. Anyway, it's weird, but good morning. Update. Took a little bit. I have the Bluetooth set up in my car, but for some reason music won't work through Bluetooth, but music seems to be working through the USB for now. And I tested, and through the USB now, directions from my phone come through. Thank goodness. Very happy about that. I have preset 4 radio stations. I have 99.7 at the front, the first one, 96.1 on the second, 94.1 on the third, and 106.1 on the fourth, and then the 5th and 6th are left open. So, yeah. I am watching the inauguration because it is a historic day. Oh my God! Support and defend it's happening! Of the United States. There's Nola falling off the thing. First female vice president, let's do this! Yeah! I don't get political on here pretty much at all, but I'm very happy this happened. Very happy. I am now heading out to get my driver's license changed, and I also need to change the tag on my car as well. So doing that. I also got an update from Pods, or I got an email from Pods that says there's an update. Don't really know what the update is, but I'll take it. So I've made it to the office. So thankfully I need to do 2 things today, and thankfully they're both here in this set of buildings. The first one is change my license to a Georgia license, and the second one is get a Georgia license plate. And thankfully they're both here. I just need to find, I'm supposed to arrive 20 minutes early for my 2:45 appointment for the driver's license. So I'm actually here about 30 minutes early, but I'm gonna go in so I can make sure I find the right building. Yeah. Also, I have never been self-conscious about my eyebrows in my life, except for now. So I'm actually filming this backwards. As you can tell by my face, there are some emotions going on, so I want to let you know that the next clip you're going to see is very emotional, meaning that, like, I'm very emotional in it. It may seem like it's for a silly reason, so if you would not like to see that, I would suggest skipping the next clip. But there will be good news after that clip, because I got a phone call while I was in line that was something very good. So I will share that when I don't look like this. So that's the next clip you'll see after this really emotional one. So as you can tell by my face, that did not go as planned, and you may be sitting here going, crying over something not going as planned is dumb, and it is, but I waited for 3 hours only to find out that I did not have the documents that I was supposed to, because I thought all I needed was my driver's license, and that's not the case. Turns out I need 2 proof of address resident, or two proofs of residency. I need my social security card or a copy of it. Even if I've had a Georgia driver's license before, they they wanted me to have my driver's license number from that, and I was like, do you really expect me to remember that? So thankfully that's not something I actually need, because there's no way for me to find that out. So yeah, and then I also need my passport. So we didn't look on the website, I guess. Frankly, I don't know why we didn't. Because of course things are difficult when I'm just trying to change where I have my license. So I'm very frustrated, and even more than sitting there for 3 hours was more just that I'm really hoping I didn't contract anything while I was in there, because thankfully most people were wearing masks, but some of them were not wearing them correctly, including some of the workers, and that really frustrates me because I don't understand why people can't just do what is being asked of them to protect other people. And it was very frustrating because they just got a new system in, and we all know how new systems are. They never go well. And so that's no fault of the people working there. I know they're trying their best, but I just really wish I would have not wasted 3 hours sitting there potentially getting exposed to the pandemic while I was out there. So now I have to make another appointment when I have all my stuff, whenever that will be. I have some good news that I was going to share when I got out, but obviously now is not the right time to share that, because I would not be able to deliver it in the way that I would want to, but it is good news. So I promise after this bit, there will be good news, or at least it's good for me. It's something that I'm very happy about, so that's good. So positives and negatives, and as I said, it may seem really silly to sit here and be in tears and be very upset about something, but I really don't like when I have a plan of how something will go and then it doesn't go as well, and then the pandemic on top of it just doesn't make it any better. So I am going to sit here, wait until I'm done crying, and then drive home. So that's the plan. So I am not emotional anymore. Sorry again for that. But here's the good news I was going to share with you. So, you know, or some of you may know how I've been talking about doing some research on something and looking into getting some testing for this specific thing. And I got a call today. So usually this type of testing, you get on a wait list and or not a wait list, but basically the appointments, you have to make an appointment pretty far out because they're booked up, and it's just how it works. But I got very lucky. I got a call today that they had a cancellation, and instead of waiting until March 26th to be able to get even my preliminary meeting, I have my preliminary meeting on Zoom tomorrow and testing on Friday. I am so grateful. I am so thankful for this. I would have waited until March if need be, but I am so thankful that this happened. I'm really, it sounds weird to say that I'm looking forward to it, because testing is rigorous, as far as I know. It is a full psychological evaluation, meaning that not only will they be looking for the specific thing I am wanting, or not wanting, I'm suspecting, but they are also looking for ADD, and which we already know I have anxiety, but anxiety and depression and everything like that. Basically everything they are looking for, including the thing that I was asking them about. So it is good to be getting a full evaluation, because this will tell me even more about myself that will help me, help me in the future, because I just like to know about myself. That's how I help make decisions, is I know facts about myself, and that's what happens. I can make decisions based off of that because I know myself, but having some terms and stuff to go with it helps, like saying that, Nola, I'm trying to have a sentimental moment, being able to say, I have anxiety, which is why I act this way, or why I feel this way. To me, that makes sense, and it makes me feel better, that I can say, I understand why I feel this way, I'm not the only one who feels this way, and anyway, so, good news there. My pizza has gotten here. I'm going to turn on an episode of a series of unfortunate events. I'm so happy. Well, I am heading to bed after that emotional day, or after this emotional day, but I'm looking forward to my intake meeting for this testing tomorrow, which is completely on Zoom. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Social media is in the description. Love you all.